Start me a new drawing.
You are saving all those for me, right?
No. Alright, what's the normal plotting scale on an architectural drawing? 1/4 inch equals a foot.
Yeah.
Alright? So that's what? 1/4 inch equals 48 1/4 inches. Right? 4 1/4 inches in an inch. You got 1/4 inch equals a foot, so you have 12 inches. So you have 1/4 inch equals 48 1/4 inches. Plotting scale is going to be 1 equals 48. And if you look at those sheets, is it in here? The handout sheet there? On a C-size sheet of paper, see it 1 equals 48, I got beside it. 1/4 inch equals a foot. Okay? So that would be your plot scale. Alright, we're going to set it up on a C-size sheet of paper. I think it'll fit on a C-size. Limits. Lower left, always 0, 0. Upper right. If you look at it C-size, it's going to be 960, 720. That's a 9. 960, 720. Alright, so that's going to be your limits. Upper right corner, 960, 720. I'm going to put me a rectangle on here. Lower left, 0, 0. Upper right, 960, 720. Do a zoom off. There's your sheet of paper. Type in grid and turn it off. LT scale, what's it going to be?
0.5. Right.
Plot scale is what?
Oh, half
always,
of the.
yeah, LT scale is always half your plot scale. Be 24. Dim scale, 48. I'm going to put some text on a drawing. How tall my text going to be?
0.125.
0.125 times your plotting scale, right?
Yeah.
Shit, okay.
0.125 times 48. I think it's 6 inches. 6. Rotation angle 0. Okay? If you can put some dimensions on the drawing, I'm going to come here to standard. I'm going to set me a new dimension style. I'm going to call it ARCH, for architecture. Symbols and arrows. What did I set that to? Always 0.125. Text, 0.125. Primary units, I don't want decimal. Oh, architectural. Precision, 1/16 of an inch is okay. You'll never see one of those 1/16 of an inch on an architectural drawing. Most of the time, quarter's about as close as you're going to see on architecture. Alright, leave all that just like it is. Say okay. Say okay. I'm going to set it current. I'm going to close it. If I put something up here and then I come in dimension, I'm going to do a horizontal dimension. If I enter, it'll measure that line. What's wrong? Dim scale, 48. Now, if I pick right here, it says dimension update. 14 foot, 8 and 5/16 inches. Alright, arrowheads. You don't normally put arrowheads on architectural drawing, do you? Go back in here, dimension style. Artifact, where it says symbols and arrows. On an architectural tick. And it automatically changes that one. Say okay. over. See my architectural tick now? But it's on the wrong layer, right?
Yeah.
Set me a new layer. Dimension. Color. I like them red. You put them any color you want. As long as you don't pick cyan or one of these grays over here. It ain't gonna work good. Continuous line type. I want them to be thin, so I'm gonna set it at 0.3. Set continuous at 0.7, so I have thick and thin lines. Say close. Now, if I update. Can't change the dimension like that, I don't think. It's cancel. But I can type it with, type in change. P for properties, LA for layer, dimension, type in C for color, make sure it says by layer. Okay? Now it's on my correct layer. Alright? Now, one of these was a sign. I took one of them out. Both of them were a sign. All you got to do is start off with your line. I start off vertical and a horizontal. And I start right here. It's going to tell you on here that line wall thickness, I think it's is it 5 inches? Wall thickness is 5 inches. I'm going to come up here and offset 5. Alright, and then this part right here is 14 foot 8 inches. Offset. Watch this. Distance 14 feet 8 inches. Do a zoom on. What happened? I got to type in units. See, it's still set to decimal. This is your drawing part of it. I was still drawing with standard decimal in. Pick architectural. Decimal degrees is fine. Now say okay. Now if I pick offset, it'll take 14 feet 8 inches. Enter. I think I picked the wrong line. Let me do that again. All right, 14 feet 8 inches. Enter. Select. That's the one I want to offset. Now, offset back 5 inches. That's all you got to do. Now, a door. Let's show you how to put a door in. Okay. Normally, I'm going to show you when it's close on a wall. Right here. Well, they said that was 1 inch. 1 foot, 1 inch. If it's not dimensioned, it's normally 6 inches from that wall to where the end of that door. That give you enough room to get your casing up there and still have a little bit of room between your walls that you can still get a paintbrush in. If you don't, you end up with a spot about that wide.
Can't get under there.
There's nothing you can do to it. So let's trim this. Get everything as a cutting edge. Take out that. Okay. I'm gonna put me a wall door right there. I'm gonna offset 6. If you got it in inches, you don't have to put the units. It just automatically gonna take it as inches. Offset, that door is 2 feet 4 inches. 2 feet 4 inches. I can grip this, pull it on through, grip that, pull it on through, trim. get rid of those two, and those two, the crossing window. Okay? Now, I want our door to swing back this way, so I'm gonna put me a circle from here to there. Draw me a line from here, up, line. Ortho off. It's normally 30 degrees. I don't have to worry about that. You just draw me where it looks about like that. Now I come up here and I offset. I'm gonna say 1.5. And I'm gonna trim. There's other ways to do windows and doors, but this time we're gonna do it this way. You draw your line from here to here. All right, there's your window or your door. I'm not real keen or real strict on the doors. I just want you to know how to set up an architectural drawing and get your limits, dim scale, LT scale, and all that stuff set. Now, if I want to plot this drawing, I'm gonna go back to previous. Maybe it'll take it this time. No, I didn't. IPF 650. C-size sheet of paper. Limits. Scale factor. What?
1 to 48.
48. Oh crap! Hit the wrong button then. I'm gonna plot again, because that one ain't gonna be right. So I got 17 by 22, where is it? There. Always plot limits. 1 equals 48. Center the plot. Properties. Custom properties. I want a monochrome. Page setup. Rotate page 90 degrees. Okay. 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 Preview. Okay? If that border comes up there like that, most times it's right. If your border only got 2 lines or 3 lines, there's something wrong. There's no need to plot, because if it don't show there, it won't show over there. Steps. The distance from one step to the next is 9 inches. And I don't care. I ain't gonna be checking that.